guys, Neil here. Welcome back to my channel. So, before the video starts, that was scary. Before the video starts, I'm just going to tell you that I have now moved down into my basement because it's more space here and it's still messy, as you can see in my closet. Yeah, I'm not going to be talking about that though. The topic for today is sleep paralysis and lucid dreaming. Now, I made a video, I don't know how long ago, but a bit long ago, in Norwegian about my first sleep paralysis experience. I'm going to be talking about that and also my second experience that I had about 3 months ago. I've been stalling this video for a while because I don't know why actually. I've been ill and things have been crazy for me, but anyways, I'll start by telling you the first story. So, um, yeah, I don't really know what to say. I was laying in bed, just sleeping, and I woke up in a really uncomfortable position. I was like laying down on my arms like this, and like had my head tilted onto the pillow with like a see a little light through the pillow, and I could breathe good enough, I guess. And then I realized I can move, and it was really uncomfortable to lay in that position without being able to move. And I realized, okay, this is the paralysis. Because, yeah, well, I had read a lot about it, and I was actually quite terrified of it for I don't know how long. But when I realized that I had sleep paralysis, I just decided, alright, I'll close my eyes. Yeah, I did. Everything was great. Nothing happened really until I uh, I felt my legs. Okay, so I don't know what to say, but I sort of felt like a hand was brushing down my legs like this, and it felt like fire was like running down my leg, and I don't know why, but after that I heard this inhuman scream like right above me, like it was on my back, but like I didn't feel any pressure, so it was so almost like it was floating over me and screaming. Or maybe it's on the roof. I'm not sure. But anyways, but yeah. So I try to like move myself as much as possible. Wasn't easy. I just sort of lay there like trying to move, and I suddenly felt like just I felt my fingers move, and I was like, okay, I'm out. So it took me about like wake up my whole body to be able to move again. But at least sleep paralysis was over. And I figured, yeah, I think I was dehydrated. So I went down, took a glass of water, yeah, and then I went up and went back to sleep. Easy start, right? And then when I told the story, I was sort of mad at myself because I actually found it kind of fun. So I said, next time I have sleep paralysis, I will keep my eyes open for anything. And so, the second story, it takes place on the couch. not to this guy, but the guy up in the living room. So I was actually just up late watching TV, and I fell asleep with the TV on. And so I woke up just like the TV was still on, so I heard the sound, but I was I just woke up in sleep paralysis, so I couldn't move. But I still heard the sound of the TV, and I could see the TV. And I was like, okay, let's try to make the most of it. And I had my eyes open. Nothing really happened this time. I saw a shadow figure like up in the corner of the room. It was like kind of like just you know how if you see like a cat in the dark, like you just see a shadow. It was kind of like that. Just it was on the roof and like a black. How to say blob? Like it's kind of like this trash can just on the roof, uh, in the dark with the TV on, of course. And so I was looking at it and was like, okay, is it gonna move? And it didn't for a while. And then I just was like, you know what, I'm not doing this anymore. And because my eyes got tired from like trying to stare at it, and then it closed my eyes and woke up. So I think that proves that sleep paralysis can also not be scary. It can be just a experience, which I still find quite fun. Sometimes I don't know why, but I feel like it's almost like watching a movie, just that you are in the movie. You know, like VR, virtual reality. You're in the game, but in this case, you can't move, right? But yeah, anyway, so that was my sleep paralysis experiences, I guess. I don't know why I had sleep paralysis this time. I think it was like my sleep routine was completely messed up or something. But yeah, so now onto lucid dreaming. So lucid dreaming, this is how I'm gonna explain this. So yeah, when you're lucid dreaming, you're in REM sleep, which is something I said earlier. Now I probably should explain the first what sleep paralysis was. Sleep paralysis, you're in REM sleep, you wake up, but your mind doesn't know it, and then you start hallucinating and stuff. But the REM sleep is basically the stage where your mind is making dreams, and your eyes are not just like going completely rapid. REM sleep, rapid eye movement. Yes, but yeah. So in this REM sleep, I am dreaming, but I realize I'm in a dream. So at this point, I think, all right, this is cool. Now I know I'm in a dream, and I had like watched all the videos on how to like do this dream because it's quite cool. And what I did was I was like I did a reality check, so I was like looking at my fingers, and my fingers were sort of like doubled, like it was two types of finger, you know. Like you know, you see something and you like close one eye and stare, close the other, and it's on the other side. It's sort of like that. Just with my fingers. Just ran my hand down, didn't feel a thing, which meant it was a dream. And so I took one step forward, and I fell down a long cliff. Yeah, and I was like, all right, I'm falling down. It's okay. It's a dream. And so I, not sure what I was thinking. I tried to jump like I was like jumping out from the cliff that was like sliding down because I wasn't falling straight down. I was like sliding down the cliff. Then I like jumped out and started flying. And I was flying over like a beautiful landscape, lots of trees and stuff. And then I landed somewhere. I'm not sure where. And then I thought, let's try to create a portal because I had. I remembered that that was something you could do. And so I tried to think of a portal. I closed my eyes and I was like, okay, portal. Open my eyes, looked around, nothing. Tried again, nothing. And I realized I'm not really thinking of a place to go. I'm just thinking, take me somewhere. And then I woke up. Yeah. So this thing, lucid dreaming, is a really fun experience. Most of you, if you're like above maybe 10 years old, I'm not sure you have uh, experienced it at least once. I know the first time I actually experienced it, I was like, I was maybe 7 or 8 years old. I was a Lego character flying around the building. Yeah, pretty weird stuff. Yeah, and so lucid dreaming, this is something you can really easily attach to because it's fun. It's basically like just what should I say? It's kind of like just doing the impossible. You can spawn people in, fly like I did. You can do a lot of random stuff. I know in Volunteer Gym I was running away from zombies for like forever. I don't know why. And yeah. But anyways, there are lots of videos on how to do the gym. So I'm not going to explain it because I really don't actually know all that well. All I know is that I did a reality check with my fingers. So like, oh okay, I have multiple fingers, and you are in the gym. But the thing is, to to make it happen, you have to like have it implanted in your mind. So what I should do is like I made it, or I tried to make it happen to look at my hand and just roll my hand down like that. And it was really hard to make it happen because it just felt weird holding up my hand and doing that. But it worked, sort of. But there are things I want to tell you. So when you are lucid dreaming, there are lots of ways to wake up. One of them is like thinking of where you are, like in real life. You think of yourself lying in bed. That can like just wake you up because it's stress or something. I'm not really sure. The second thing is that you think too much of that you are in a dream. Like you also remind yourself you're in a dream, but don't do it a lot because that works up. I mean, like you also remind yourself that you are in a dream, like occasionally, but not every all the time. Because if you do that, you wake up. But the reason you want to remind yourself is because if you don't remind yourself in a dream, you might turn into a dream, not lucid dream, and then you're like dreaming, so it's a normal night. And then the third thing, don't close your eyes for too long. I mean, you can obviously blink, even though it's a dream. But you can blink, but don't close your eyes because then you sort of surge back into reality and wake up in your bed like that. And why I'm pointing over here, I don't know, you guys cannot see my bed. It's crazy. I'm crazy. Anyway, this is pretty much all I want to say. If you want to try lucid dreaming, you can check out the channel Explore Lucid Dreaming, which I did. It has many videos on how to lucid dream. I tried some methods and I'm just really I'm not that good at it. But anyways, yeah, if you have lucid dream or have had a sleep paralysis experience, I would like for you to write in the comments because I really want to read it and read all of your experiences with this type of stuff because it's a pretty amazing thing your mind is doing, just making up stuff. Yeah, I mean, sleep paralysis and lucid dreaming, it's all dreaming, basically. Yeah, but anyway, this is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe. And the notifications, then you'll never miss another video when I post one. I'm listening well because I am sick and cursed because I'm always sick on Christmas Day. And this time also on New Year's Eve. So that's a story for another time. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all next one. Good luck dreaming. Good night. And bye bye. And out.